Governor Cuomo arrived at South Haven Park in Suffolk County to sign an historic piece of environmental legislation. There was an almost party-like atmosphere. After sparring for more than 5 years and spending multiple millions of dollars on legal fees, Long Island's environmentalists and business communities had come to a meeting of minds. 50,000 acres of pine barrens, stretching through Brookhaven, Riverhead, and Southampton, are to remain forever wild. Another approximately 50,000 acres may be eligible for development under selective conditions. The so-called War of the Woods was declared over, and both camps claim the settlement is a victory for future generations of Long Islanders. Governor Cuomo, before signing the bill into law, had these eloquent thoughts about Long Island, New York, and the spirit of conservation.
And so this is an environmental state, and the Pine Barrens now is its latest, most glorious expression. This is what the state is the best at. Nobody thinks of us that way, because if you're anywhere in the United States and somebody says to you, New York, the instant Pavlovian response is for your mind to summon up a subway mugging in Manhattan. That's what happens when you say New York. Nobody thinks of us as environmentalists, but that's what we are. And all the Tom Jawlings and all the Orrin Lehmans who built the greatest park system in the United States, all of those deserve special credit for, to use the word again, the legacy that this place will leave to all of the generations of children who will not know the people who live today. And let me get to that point. That's what I like best about the issue. You know, I don't know about you, but I've lived now more than half a century, and I have done a lot of things in a lot of places, and I've had a lot of fun. And I played professional baseball, and I've been a professor, and I've been a lawyer, and I've been a businessman, and I have a great family with the most beautiful woman in the world, decided to be my wife, and 5 children and grandchildren. I've been governor, and I've met kings and princes and presidents, and I'm still a little confused about life and what it really means. And I know that way down deep, we're always looking for something bigger than we are, something more beautiful, something we can throw our arms around and wrap our souls around and say, this is right, this is good, this is something I can believe in with passion, this is something I can give myself to. Sometimes it's a person, and then they take them away, they shoot them down, and they murder them, and they break your heart. And you give up on people, and you look around for causes, and you run out of them. And you get into public life, and you're not even allowed to say the word morality or God or religion. They rule all of that out. And you find this truly barren land if you're looking for something larger than yourself, and then it occurs to you. Niagara Falls, the Adirondacks, the Pine Barrens, the water under Long Island, the rivers, the chestnut tree in the park in South Jamaica, Queens, the environment, ecology, preserving it, saving it, fighting for it. I won't save a single fish in a single lake for me to catch with all that we do for the clean water, but somebody will have a fish, some child, 10 generations from now, who doesn't remember our name or even the place as it used to be, will benefit from this. I found it, eureka, something larger than me, something beautiful, something better than I am, something to believe in, something to give myself to selflessly, not because I'll be able to build a house and make $1, not because it'll make me richer, not because they'll pin a medal on me, but because it's good, it's right, and no quarrel, and no dispute, and no equivocation. With sureness, I go to bed tonight, having signed the bill and made it a law, knowing that I did a right thing. Thank you for that.